taste it, swish it around, let me know what you think. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Lauren if you're new here, and okay, I'm finally ready to talk about it. I kind of needed some time to digest it all, get the right research. Based on the title, you all know what this video is going to be about. And I'm just here to give you some updates on what is going on with Fifth Harmony and the fact that they broke up. Well, we're not calling it a breakup. We're calling it an indefinite hiatus. Whatever that means. Like I said, I wanted to wait a little bit to comment on this because I was kind of waiting for the girls to start doing their exit interviews with news outlets promoting their own solo ventures. Because let's be honest, it's a race now to become the most relevant ex-Fifth Harmony member. I don't mean to sound harsh, but it's true. Fifth Harmony won't be putting out any new music for the time being, so now it's up to each girl and their publicist to have the most talked about exit interview or the first one to have a huge solo hit. Again, I don't mean to sound rude to any die-hard harmonizers out there. I don't mean to be harsh. It's just sadly how Hollywood works. Aside from their big hit songs, I'm still pretty unfamiliar with the rest of the Fifth Harmony girls. I weirdly only started paying attention when Camila left the group because it just made such an interesting drama, and now I'm in love with Camila Cabello and I'm so excited to see her on tour with Taylor Swift. I mean, Camila is like so talented and gorgeous, and it's funny because as I like read back on old news articles covering Fifth Harmony, a lot of people called her the front man. Was she the front man? Did I not know this? Was she like the unspoken of leader of the group? A lot of news articles said that, so I'd love to know. If you know and I don't know, comment down below, let me know. Fill me in, guys. I mean, I guess it would make sense. You cannot deny that Camila is like so insanely talented and she's a standout performer, she really is. I actually found an old X Factor judging panel that is so cringy because Khloe Kardashian, who's hosting at the time, awkwardly called out judge Demi Lovato and forced her to say which one of the girls had a better performance. Let me show that clip because it's so cringy, the awkwardness, you can just feel it.
And that's when you guys really shined. But I feel like tonight there was only one person that shined, and it didn't click for me tonight.
Well, thank you, Demi. Who was the one that clicked for you? Demi?
Well, next up, we have my final contestant from my group.
Demi, who was the one that clicked for you?
Oh, they should figure that out on their own. I'm not going to say it right
now. And I think they should know so they know how to work better together.
I think that they should just all figure out you.
Okay,
Which one?
It took a little interrogation.
We all shined.
Camila?
Yes, I think you guys should all learn something from her.
Let me ask you girls something.
Oh god, too much. So they announced a hiatus, so you better believe that each girl and their publicists will be reaching out to news outlets and late night shows to promote their solo ventures, whatever that might be. First of all, I guess I find it kind of strange they're calling it a hiatus. A part of me is like, are they doing that just in case their solo ventures don't work out and they can like come back together and have another hit tour, another hit album? I like wonder what the future is going to be for them. I don't know. I mean, like statistically, I feel like it would be unlikely for all four of them to achieve the same levels of success as each other, right? Like maybe like one or two of them is gonna be like really, really huge in the future. I don't know. I guess that's a pretty negative thing for me to say, and I don't mean for it to come off that way. Kind of like just me juggling all the thoughts and all the things that could possibly happen. I just feel like it's kind of unlikely that they're all gonna pull a one direction where all of them weirdly became super successful. But even then, there are like different levels of like Zayn, Niall, I forgot the other names. Lewis, I think, oh god. But you know what I mean, like they're all kind of different levels of fame. But to me, that's why I feel like the race is on. I mean, I could be totally wrong here, but I feel like one of them is gonna do something really shocking in order to gain the most attention here. I'm talking like Miley Cyrus twerking on a stage naked on a wrecking ball shocking. I feel like sometimes you have to do more than just a good song in order to get that attention that you're seeking, in order to stand out. Which is sad because it really should be about the music and the artist's creative expression, but unfortunately that's just how Hollywood works sometimes. For example, I'm sure by now that you've all seen and heard and probably read the headline that Lauren Jareggi did an interview with Playboy. Now, without even me having to explain anything, that news outlet, that magazine has quite a big reputation. Get it? Even a headline that sounds even remotely like former Fifth Harmony sweetheart poses for Playboy has a lot of assumptions surrounding it. You can't deny that. However, if you actually read her interview with Playboy, she talks about how she wants to use her platform to change social issues, and I really applaud her for that. Not all celebrities choose to alienate a percentage of their fans by speaking out about their political beliefs. Honestly, I think because of the current climate of politics and social issues are so important, I think that celebrities are feeling more of a need to speak out. even if it makes some people uncomfortable. When talking about how important it is to speak up on social issues, she brought up her open letter that she wrote to Donald Trump after his travel ban. In this letter, she said, "I am a bisexual Cuban-American woman and I am proud of it." Yas, girl, get it. She also brought up the fact that she collaborated on a song with Halsey. I actually didn't know that she did this, that she came out with a song with Halsey. It's called Strangers. When I was writing the script, I heard the song for the first time and it's pretty good. I really do love Lauren's voice and Halsey together. Lauren has a very, very strong voice. If you look back on her old X Factor performances and auditions, she's got a very soulful voice for such a small girl. Now here's something totally random that I found interesting that I just thought I would throw your way. Food for thought. Remember the song Camila did with Shawn Mendes, I Know What You Did Last Summer? I liked it, you liked it, we all liked it. It was very catchy. That song was written by Camila, Shawn, and 2 other songwriters. Now, I noticed something strange when I was reading the lyrics to Halsey and Lauren's song Strangers. At the very bottom, I saw Halsey's name as a songwriter, but I didn't see Lauren. You would think that someone who came out as a proud bisexual woman would want some part in writing the song, but I don't know. I have no idea what happened in the songwriting process at all. Maybe this was a song that Halsey wrote herself years ago and then wanted to collaborate with Lauren. I don't know. I just thought that was kind of an interesting little food for thought for y'all. Taste it, swish it around, let me know what you think. So despite all of the headlines that you may see, Lauren's interview and photo shoot with Playboy was not as racy as we all would expect. Yes, she's posing in lingerie, she's sitting in a chair, showing off her curvy legs, but it's nothing we haven't already seen before from the ex-Fifth Harmony performer. They had some pretty over-sexualized dances in my opinion. I mean, that work from home video, woo! Still good, I love them. It does make me wonder why she chose Playboy as her first exit interview from this breakup of Fifth Harmony. To me, that's kind of like, maybe you wanted to cause a little bit of controversy so that your name would be in the news more. I don't know. Like I said, it's a race to become the most talked about ex-member of Fifth Harmony. Normani Corday just had an interview with Beats One on Apple Music, and she also talked about the hiatus with Fifth Harmony. But she also was there to promote her new single with Khalid, Love Lies. She said, "It's kind of scary, especially because for the past 6 years, Fifth Harmony's all we've ever known. So every time we put out something individually, it's like, oh shoot, all eyes are on me." I actually just heard and watched her music video and song for the first time for Love Lies with Khalid, and oh my god, it's really, really good. That girl can dance. I think Normani and Khalid's voices go really, really well together. She reminds me of like a young Ashanti. They look kind of similar to how Ashanti used to look when she was younger. They're both just such beautiful people. When I watch Normani perform, I'm like, wow, this girl's a star, 100%. And I feel like Normani has a long career ahead of her. Now, moving on to the other girls. I find it a little bit strange that we haven't heard anything from Ally Brooke or Dinah Jane about this Fifth Harmony breakup at all. I really like Dinah's look. I think she has released one single at one point, but it didn't get too popular, but she does have a really great voice. And, okay, I don't want to upset anyone, but because we are all entitled to our own opinions, I just wanted to share mine with you. For absolutely no reason at all, Ally Brooke might be my least favorite of the girls. I don't mean for that to sound mean, but of the 4, she would be 4th on my list of favorite people. Please don't come for me, I'm just being honest with you. Like I said, I have absolutely no reason why. I don't dislike her. I would just say she's my least liked. I don't know, I just kind of think the other girls might be better performers. She recently released a solo song called Perfect, and it was didn't do it for me, but she's super beautiful. She's got a great voice, just not my cup of tea sometimes. I don't know, that sounds mean. I never want to be mean on this channel. It's never my goal, but out of 4, you gotta have a first and you gotta have a 4th. There you go. That's my way of explaining it. Now, just because I laid out who my favorites are and who my least favorites are doesn't mean that my mind can't be changed in the future. I'm honestly excited to see what the girls come up with. And like I said, we haven't heard from Ally Brooke or Dinah Jane about any of this, so maybe they'll come out in the next weeks or so, kind of chatting about it, announcing a new single solo venture. So what do you think? Do you agree with me? Do you disagree with me? Do you have a favorite? Do you have a least favorite? In the nicest way. Please don't be mean, guys. I never want to promote negativity ever. But, you know, I'd love to hear your thoughts. If you're a diehard harmonizer, if you're not, if you're just kind of watching this whole Fifth Harmony thing play out like I am. I'm excited to see what comes from the girls. There's always room for more pop stars and especially strong, talented women in the music industry, so I'm stoked to see what they have in store for us. I wish all the girls the best, and I will continue to update you on what's going on with that. I will keep following these stories. feed you those updates. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please remember to leave it a like and subscribe to my channel. Follow me on social media. I now have a Facebook page. Go show me some love there. And I have a vlog channel too. So yeah, you've got lots of different ways to connect with me, follow me, hang out with me. I'm actually considering doing a Q&A video soon. I'm thinking of doing maybe a live stream on my YouTube channel or a live stream on Instagram. I don't know. I'm kind of leaning more towards live stream on YouTube. But if you'd like to see me do a Q&A just so you guys can learn a little more about me, I would love to know if anyone was interested in that. So let me know. Comment down below. And that's it. Thank you so much for watching, guys, and I'll see you next time. Bye. Or the first one to have a huge... Normani Corday just recently did her... Normani...